uterus. See that little dot in there? That is, looks to be, and there's our.
I see it.
Did you? Yeah? Good.
Yeah, I see it flickering.
Flickering, right? Yeah.
And there's just one, right?
Just one that I can see.
As you fade away.
I am just sitting in the car with the girls right now. We just got Starbucks and I'm killing time because my friend is going to watch them for me so that I can go to a doctor's appointment at the prenatal clinic because I am, as of today, I'm 7 weeks pregnant. I didn't film a pregnancy test video just because of the last 2 miscarriages. I don't know. I don't have to explain it, but I didn't film them. And okay, just leave it there. And as of right now, none of our family knows. I haven't told them, whereas I have told them earlier with all my past pregnancies. Yeah, we're gonna go soon, sweetie. Just because I know this isn't how they feel, but it just crosses my mind if I don't want them to think, like, be excited for us, but at the same time in the back of their minds be like, ooh, like I hope this one like is healthy, and I don't want anyone feeling sorry for us. I don't want anyone worried for us. So it was just easier for me to just not tell them until I'm ready to tell them. So 7 weeks is really early. I have an appointment as well for 10 weeks, which I think is better to find out. Harlow, you just wait a second, sweetie. To find like a heartbeat and everything, but I just want to do everything possible to make sure that I am trying to keep this baby healthy. Most of it's out of my hands, but I am trying to just be proactive with my health and everything. So I'm gonna be dropping these little girls off and then see what happens at the doctor's appointment.
Bladder, uterus. See that little dot in there? That is, looks to be, and there's our.
I see it.
Did you? Yeah? Good.
Yeah, I see it flickering.
Flickering, right? Yeah.
And there's just one, right?
Just one that I can see.
I just finished. The doctor was delivering a baby, so it actually took a lot longer. There is a heartbeat. It's exciting, but at the same time, if you've experienced loss, it doesn't necessarily mean that the heartbeat will still be there. You know, at my 10-week appointment, because my first miscarriage, we had heard the heartbeat at 8 weeks, and then of course I didn't see the heartbeat after. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, take my vitamins, exercise, and just have positive thoughts, and hopefully my 10-week appointment will be good news. So yeah, I'm excited to tell Dad. We are officially 10 weeks today, or should be 10 weeks. But pregnancy is no joke. My belly is definitely there, just from bloating and my uterus not having much muscle tone, and my belly not having much muscle tone. So yeah, I basically feel like I'm 6 months pregnant at 10 weeks. So I have my appointment today. This is this is my first like real appointment where I'll be going through the whole thing again with like the public health nurse, the prenatal nurse, and then I'll be with the doctor and doing an ultrasound. So the 10-week appointment was the one where I found out last time that our baby didn't have a heartbeat, so I'm a little nervous for this one. I know at the 7-week appointment that there was a heartbeat, but like my previous pregnancy, or 2 pregnancies ago I should say, I had a heartbeat at 8 weeks and then lost the baby. So it's reassuring to see that heartbeat in the first place, but then it's also not. So I'm a little nervous for today, but I have all the pregnancy symptoms, like nausea to the extreme. I never had nausea with any of my girls or the other pregnancies, so this is new to me. Just feeling basically feel hungover, but like next level hungover. On top of being exhausted, my mood swings, my emotions. I have acne, so maybe it's a girl. They say girls take your beauty, and I had acne with my other girls as well. So we'll see. I have the symptoms, but you know, if you are miscarrying or in the process, your HCG levels, HCG, whatever, your levels can slowly go down, which means you still have the hormone in your body giving symptoms. So we'll see. I don't want to be negative. I'm just trying to not go into this ultrasound to be blindsided like I was the other time. So yeah, Dan's at work, but he's going to be leaving work to come with me. We have to bring the girls with us because we have no one to watch them. So that I'm also nervous about, just in case it is bad news, but Dan will be there just in case. So here we go.
You see the little feet, little hands. I'm gonna see if I can put the heart here.
So it's actually the next day after the appointment, which obviously I was able to film with my phone. We came straight home and I was starving and just too excited to even think of the camera. So I didn't film on here after, but you did see from the phone footage that little baby was moving. There was a heartbeat. We weren't able to hear it, but she said it's probably around 140-ish. My next appointment's at 14 weeks, so hopefully I'll be able to hear it and get a better heart rate then. But baby was jumping around and moving, probably because I had caffeine for the first time in like 2 months. So yeah, I was really nervous, emotional, and before she even stuck the ultrasound wand, whatever, on me, I was tearing up. I was basically crying before she even showed me the baby. So I was very emotional, but I was so happy and relieved to see little baby moving. So we're gonna see how this progresses, and I'm really excited. I am just about to drop the girls off. I'm just in front of my friend's house. Dropping the girls off so that I can go to my, yes, my 21-week anatomy scan because I am pregnant. Understandably, after my 2 back-to-back losses, I just have felt differently about this one with sharing, but I'm feeling good. We did pay for the genetic testing blood test. In Canada, you can do the free included quad test, which is the 2-part genetic testing, which tests for Down syndrome and all the other ones. But the paid one you can do earlier, and it's more sensitive, so it has a more accurate result. I'm not saying that there can't be any false positives, false negatives, but it is more sensitive, so it's more accurate. So we did that and everything came back good. So going into this ultrasound, I feel good knowing that we shouldn't have any markers for Down syndrome. However, you know, there's also things that could be having issues like heart, organs, anything like that. So it's still nerve-wracking, but I do feel more confident going into it. And I'm excited. We are not finding out the gender this time around, but if you're into the old wives' tales, I did have really bad acne in the first trimester, which I had with both girls. Baby's heart rate has been on the lower side, so it could be boy. My girls have always had the higher heart rates of like 160 and up. This one is about 130 to 140. Okay, back up, sweetie. We still have to go into the driveway. And mentally, this one has been a struggle. I think just with having back-to-back pregnancies with losses, my hormones I think have been all over the place, so mentally I've been a little bit unstable, to say the least.
Those thingies?
No, we're not gonna move those because we're gonna drive into the driveway soon. But I'm feeling good now.
Yeah, we get out.
Of course, it's, you know, the second trimester, so you generally feel better. And yeah, so I'm gonna head to my anatomy scan. I can't film in it but I will try to see. Like I said, I don't know the gender, but I like to try to guess. Every time I go into a routine appointment, they do the little portable ultrasound, so I'm able to see baby. And based on like the nub theory, I think boy. However, my gut feeling, I don't know. I feel like it could be a boy, but I also can't picture anything but a girl. The girls really want a little sister, so we'll see what happens. My due date as of right now is November 14th, but after the ultrasound, that might change. So we'll see where it goes from there. So I will be filming occasionally moving forward. I'm gonna be filming baby haul stuff. I'm gonna be filming our nursery, which is actually a converted walk-in closet. We have a 3-bedroom house and we need the spare room and the girls share a room, so that's what we did. It's actually quite spacious and cute, so I'm excited to share that. So much has changed with baby gear. Oh my god, I feel like a first-time mom when it comes to baby gear this time around. We did sell everything after my first loss, and then I sold the remainder. Like I kept a few things and then I sold it again after our second loss because I kind of figured we weren't gonna do this. And then of course we changed our minds. So I am excited to film all of that, and of course I'll be filming the birth as well. So yeah, wish me luck, and I'll let you know how the ultrasound goes.
We're not ready.
Just finished my ultrasound. I had to sign something that said I didn't want to know gender, so she didn't even show me down there for me to like try to guess. So yeah, still don't know gender. I know I said I didn't want to know gender, but you still kind of want to like guess or take a peek, even though I don't really know what I'm looking at. But baby is measuring right on schedule. I was only 2 days off from my what I calculated, so I am due November 16th, possibly earlier. Harlow was born 2 weeks earlier, so could be a Halloween baby. But she got lots of pictures. Obviously they can't really say anything as far as health wise, but she said baby cooperated, was kicking lots, so we'll see. I guess I will wait to hear from the doctor this week if there's bad news, and if everything is looking good and normal, then I will hear at my appointment next week for just my regular 22-week appointment. So I will continue filming, and hopefully I'll get some of the baby stuff that I've been trying to collect off Shop and Swap just to get used to save some money. Since this is our last baby, I don't want to splurge and then resell everything again. So yeah, and then I'm gonna finish up the nursery and then film all of that, and hopefully, oh my gosh, Minnie Mouse. Yeah, hopefully we have a November baby, and I'm gonna go grab the girls right now. So thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned.